Hey there, welcome back to Daily Health. Have you ever wondered which fruits are not only safe but actually amazing for managing diabetes? If you're navigating life with diabetes or supporting someone who is, you know how tricky it can be to find foods that taste great, keep your blood sugar stable, and nourish your body. Today, we're diving into the 7 best diabetic-friendly fruits you should eat. Fruits that can be your allies in this journey. These aren't just random picks, they're backed by science and chosen for their unique ability to support your health without spiking your blood sugar. Why does this matter? Because what you eat directly impacts how you feel, your energy levels, and even your long-term wellness. Diabetes can feel overwhelming, but the right foods can empower you to take control. In this video, we're going to explore 5 key reasons why these fruits are game changers for diabetics, each tied to how they work in your body, mind, or lifestyle. From stabilizing blood sugar to boosting your mood and energy, these reasons will give you deeper insights into how small food choices can transform your health. We'll break down the science, share relatable stories, and give you practical tips to make these fruits part of your daily routine. Whether you're newly diagnosed, a longtime warrior, or just curious about eating better, this video is for you. So grab a notebook, maybe a cup of tea, and let's get started on this journey to better health together. Number 1. Berries. Low glycemic powerhouses for blood sugar control. Let's kick things off with berries. Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These tiny fruits are absolute superstars for managing diabetes. Why? It all comes down to their low glycemic index, or GI. The GI measures how quickly a food raises your blood sugar. Foods with a low GI like berries release sugar slowly, preventing those scary spikes that can leave you feeling sluggish or worse. Berries typically have a GI between 20 and 40. Compared to, say, white bread, they're packed with fiber which slows digestion and helps your body handle glucose better. Plus, they're loaded with antioxidants like anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation, a big deal since diabetes can increase inflammation in your body. Physiologically, berries help your cells use insulin more effectively. Insulin is like a key that unlocks your cells to let glucose in for energy. In diabetes, that key doesn't always work well, but the fiber and antioxidants in berries support insulin sensitivity. Studies like one from the Journal of Nutrition in 2018 show that eating about a cup of berries daily can lower fasting blood sugar and improve insulin response over time. They're also low in calories, so you can enjoy them without worrying about weight gain, which is crucial since excess weight can worsen insulin resistance. Let's meet Sarah, a 45-year-old teacher who was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes last year. Sarah loved her morning pastries but noticed her blood sugar would skyrocket, leaving her tired by noon. Her doctor suggested swapping pastries for a berry smoothie with unsweetened yogurt. At first, Sarah was skeptical. Could berries really satisfy her sweet tooth? But after a week of blending strawberries and blueberries for breakfast, she noticed her energy was steadier, and her blood sugar readings were consistently lower. It wasn't just the numbers, she felt more in control, less anxious about her meal. Actionable tips: start small. Add half a cup of mixed berries to your breakfast like oatmeal or yogurt. Frozen berries work just as well and are budget-friendly. Pair them with a protein source like nuts to keep you full longer. Check your blood sugar 1-2 hours after eating to see how your body responds. And don't overdo it, stick to 1 cup daily to keep carbs in check. Try a berry salad with a sprinkle of chia seeds for extra fiber. What's your favorite way to enjoy berries? Share in the comment. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Number 2. Apples. Fiber-rich allies for heart health. Next up, apples. You've heard an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But did you know apples are fantastic for diabetics? Apples are a fiber powerhouse with about 4 grams of fiber in a medium apple. That fiber, especially pectin, slows sugar absorption, helping you avoid blood sugar spikes. They also have a GI of around 36, making them a safe choice. But here's the kicker. Apples are great for your heart, which is critical because diabetes increases your risk of heart disease. The soluble fiber in apples lowers LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, by binding to it in your gut and flushing it out. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating 2 apples daily reduced cholesterol levels in people with prediabetes by up to 10. From a physiological standpoint, apples support your cardiovascular system by reducing blood pressure and inflammation. Their antioxidants like quercetin protect blood vessels from damage caused by high blood sugar. Plus, apples are filling, which helps with weight management, a key factor in controlling diabetes. Psychologically, their crunch and natural sweetness can satisfy cravings, reducing the temptation to reach for sugary snacks that wreck your glucose levels. Actionable tips: choose whole apples over apple juice, which lacks fiber and spikes blood sugar. Eat the skin for maximum benefits. It's where most of the fiber and antioxidants live. Try slicing an apple and pairing it with a tablespoon of almond butter for a balanced snack. If you're worried about carbs, stick to 1 small or medium apple per day, and monitor your blood sugar to find your sweet spot. Sprinkle some cinnamon on apple slices for a flavor boost that may also help insulin sensitivity. How do you like your apples? Let us know below. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Number 3. Citrus fruits. Vitamin C boosters for immune and metabolic health. Let's talk about citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, tangerines, and lemon. These zesty fruits are more than just refreshing. They're packed with vitamin C, which does wonders for your immune system and metabolism. People with diabetes are more prone to infections because high blood sugar can weaken immunity. Vitamin C, found in abundance in citrus, about 70 mg in one orange, helps your body fight off infections by supporting white blood cell function. It's also an antioxidant that reduces oxidative stress, which happens when high glucose levels damage cells over time. A 2020 study in diabetes care showed that higher vitamin C intake was linked to better blood sugar control and lower HbA1c levels. Citrus fruits also have a low GI, around 40-45, thanks to their fiber and water content. Grapefruits in particular contain narendinin, a compound that may improve insulin sensitivity, helping your cells use glucose more efficiently. From a lifestyle perspective, citrus fruits are easy to incorporate. They're portable, versatile, and budget-friendly. They also lift your mood with their bright flavors, which can be a psychological boost when diabetes feels like a daily grind. Actionable tips: eat whole citrus fruits instead of juicing to keep the fiber. Half a grapefruit or one medium orange is a great portion size. Pair with a handful of walnuts to balance carbs with healthy fats. If you're on medications like statins, check with your doctor about grapefruit, as it can interact with some drugs. Try adding lemon zest to salads for a low-carb flavor kick. What's your go-to citrus fruit? Drop it in the comment. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Number 4. Pears. Gut-friendly fruits for digestive health. Pears are next, and they're an underrated gem for diabetics. Like apples, pears are high in fiber, about 5.5 grams per medium fruit, which supports healthy digestion and blood sugar control. A healthy gut is crucial for diabetes management because it influences how your body processes nutrients and regulates glucose. The fiber in pears feeds good gut bacteria, which produce short-chain fatty acids that can improve insulin sensitivity. According to a 2021 study in Nature Communications, pears also have a GI of around 38, making them a slow and steady energy source. From a psychological angle, pears can help you feel in control of your diet. Their natural sweetness satisfies cravings, and their texture makes them feel substantial, reducing the urge to overeat. Pears also contain small amounts of vitamins like K and C, which support overall health. For lifestyle, they're easy to pack for work or eat as a quick snack, helping you stay consistent with healthy eating even on busy days. Let's meet William, a 72-year-old retiree who struggled with constipation and erratic blood sugar. He felt bloated and frustrated, worried his diabetes was getting harder to manage. His nutritionist suggested adding a pear to his lunch routine. William started eating a sliced pear with a sprinkle of cinnamon, and within a week his digestion improved, and his blood sugar readings were more stable. He felt lighter, more energized, and proud of making a small change that worked. Actionable tips: choose ripe but firm pears to avoid excess sugar. Eat one medium pear as a snack or dessert, paired with a few slices of cheese for protein. Blend pears into a smoothie with spinach and flax seeds for a nutrient-packed meal. If you're new to pears, start with half and monitor your glucose response. Try baking pears with a dash of nutmeg for a warm, comforting treat. Have you tried pears this way? Share your thoughts below. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Number 5. Cherries. Anti-inflammatory heroes for better sleep and recovery. Finally, let's talk about cherries, especially tart cherries. These little red jewels are fantastic for diabetics because they're low GI, around 22, and packed with anti-inflammatory compounds like anthocyanins. Inflammation is a hidden driver of diabetes complications, affecting everything from your blood vessels to your joints. Cherries help reduce this inflammation, which can ease symptoms like joint pain or fatigue. A 2018 study in Food and Function found that tart cherry juice lowered markers of inflammation in people with type 2 diabetes. Cherries also contain melatonin, which supports better sleep, a big deal since poor sleep can mess with blood sugar control by increasing cortisol, a stress hormone that raises glucose levels. From a lifestyle perspective, cherries are a perfect sweet treat that won't derail your diet. They're also versatile, fresh, frozen, or dried without added sugar, making them easy to fit into your routine. Psychologically, eating cherries can feel like a treat, lifting your mood and helping you stick to your goals. Actionable tips: stick to a small handful of fresh cherries, about 10 to 12, or a quarter cup of dried unsweetened cherries. Add them to yogurt or salads for a pop of flavor. If you use tart cherry juice, choose unsweetened and limit to 4 ounces, diluted with water. Eat cherries in the evening to leverage their melatonin for better sleep. Always check labels for added sugars in dried or canned cherries. What's your favorite way to enjoy cherries? Let us know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Conclusion. Wow, we've covered a lot today, haven't we? Let's recap the 5 reasons why these fruits, berries, apples, citrus, pears, and cherries, are your diabetic-friendly allies. First, berries stabilize blood sugar with their low GI and antioxidants, helping you avoid spikes and feel energized. Second, apples support heart health with fiber and cholesterol-lowering pectin, keeping your cardiovascular system strong. Third, citrus fruits boost your immunity and metabolism with vitamin C, fighting off infections and stress. Fourth, pears promote gut health, which improves digestion and insulin sensitivity. And fifth, cherries reduce inflammation and help you sleep better, supporting recovery and mood. Each of these fruits offers a unique way to nourish your body, mind, and lifestyle while keeping diabetes in check. Think about Sarah and William. Small changes like adding berries or pears made a big difference in their lives. You can do this too. What stood out to you today? Maybe it's the idea of swapping a sugary snack for an apple, or trying cherries for better sleep. I'd love to hear one thing you learned or plan to try. Drop it in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else in our daily health community. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next video on top 5 breakfast ideas for diabetics. Thank you for watching, for trusting us with your health journey, and for being part of this community. You're doing amazing, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. See you next time.